Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I am real excited to unbox this beautiful canvas. I was waiting till I can pick it up, and I believe it came back in restock. I can't say exactly when, but I had to pick it up because I love paintings with big cats. Because I love cats, no matter what kind. This wonderful canvas is called Tiger Style by Nanaki or Puffy Gator. It's a 26 by 22 inch or 66 by 55.6 centimeters, and is a round diamond painting. Because I've been finding out I love rounds a lot. I don't know why. And as you can see, the beautiful image of the tiger looking up to the sky with the beautiful blue sky and some random leaves under. I fell in love with this canvas. I love Puppy Gator canvases. I've completed one of them, and I own several of her canvases. I just love her style. The soft kind of hint of the painting and the color palettes are always beautiful. I really love that I was able to pick this one up. And I love that it's a tiger. Best of both worlds. And apologies, I almost dropped it. And if you've never ordered diamondart canvases, they always come in really sturdy boxes. The beautiful art is wrapped up on the top of the box, as you can see. All of the portions of the tiger. One side of the box does include information about the canvas. This wonderful canvas has 51 colors, 3 Aurora Borealis or AB diamonds, and 4 fairy dust diamonds. Once this painting is completed, a total of 48,480 diamonds have already been placed. Oh, so pretty. And at the bottom of the box, let me see if I can get it. It's going to be a weird angle. It's a small image and information about the canvas. Big fan of that because I do stack my stash on top of each other. And I love that I can see the end. So I know, oh, I think I'll work on this canvas next. Because I can see the little image. I'm going to take everything out of the box real quick. Oh, apologies for that. And get the canvas. Keep having this feeling I've unboxed this, but I don't believe I have. Diamondart boxes now include this wonderful little shelf. It keeps everything organized, and a big fan of it. Where if I'm still working on the canvas, I know it's safe because I have it in a little shelf. So it does include the label sheet, the toolkit, and the wonderful canvas wrapped securely in this wonderful plastic bag. I'm going to take the canvas out so we can leave it resting a bit. Since the canvas is rolled up, you can just leave it resting and it'll start trying to lay itself correctly. It's really hard not to tear the bag. I really love the bags because I do take a while to finish the canvas. So my whips, I put them back in the bag. So I know the canvas is safe and secure and it will stay clean. Because I have cats, and yeah, we all know cat hair, y'all. And oh my goodness, that is so pretty. I'm just unwrapping it real quickly. Actually, there's something. Okay, I was just double checking something. There are the diamonds that are wrapped inside the wonderful canvas. Let me just put these aside real quick. Oh my goodness, this canvas is so pretty. And a little bit bigger than I thought. It's more horizontal than vertical. So that's why I have to keep kind of rolling it out to let it straighten out. Let me just fix this end to help it, just to assist it. There you go. Ooh, apologies, I tapped the microphone. As you all saw when I did that, it's actually helping the canvas lay correctly. That's why I like doing that. So let me get all of this up real quick. And so I made a decision that I'm not really going to go through the toolkit. Toolkits haven't changed. Diamondart, especially with new releases as well, even their unboxings are including the toolkit. So they're all pretty much the same. If you're curious about the toolkit, a lot of my previous unboxings, you can catch it in those videos as well. The only thing I can state is the tray size is dependent on the size of the canvas. So if this is a smaller canvas, this tray would be a lot smaller. But since this canvas is larger, the tray is bigger. That's the only difference I wanted to state about the trays. Ooh, apologies. I'm just trying to save time now. And as I said, if you're curious about the trays, my previous unboxings, I do have, you know, showing the tray, the toolkit. It also includes this wonderful little envelope, thank you for your purchase, as well as label sheet. Big fan of that. And, oh, this one didn't come with a card. I never had that before. Oh, interesting. So, apologies. Usually some of these canvases do come with a treasure quest card, but this is the first time I've ever gotten one. Ooh, plot twist. It's not an issue at all. Diamond Art Club has stated that some canvases do come with a card and some do not. Not a problem at all, because I do love collecting cards. So next time, I'll make sure to get one. So the wonderful little envelope does include information about, especially if you're new to diamond painting. So there are step-by-step instructions, as well as a QR code about the Facebook group and their official Diamond Art Club app. And just for transparency, I am a Diamond Art Club affiliate, so you see my code appear right around here. It is Rose10, and for your first ever Diamond Art Club purchase, if that code is used, $10 are taken off your order. And for some extra transparency, once that code is used, ooh, apologies, I messed with the lighting. Once that code is used, 10 small little commission does come back to me. But do not worry, it always goes back to the channel because I love diamond paintings. I really do. So let's go through the label sheet. So it includes the name of the painting as well as the name of the artist. It's a little small sticker, that's what I call them, of the little diamond. On the inside, it includes all the information and the colors of the wonderful painting. There are 51, as I stated before, and special diamonds are listed at the end. So there are the 4 fairy dust, which is Z, and 1, 2, 3 ABs, which is shown as the symbol AB. Wait, did I say that right? And these are all pre-cut and they're adhesive, as you can see, which really useful for when I'm kitting up. It's really useful to put them on my containers when I'm going to start working on the painting. In the back, it includes a wonderful image of the canvas. Oh my goodness, look at the beautiful tiger. Oh, I love this little image, as well as what the canvas contains, as well as the start and end date. These as well are an adhesive, as you can see. Big fan of that because I have a physical logbook. So when I'm going to sit down and start working on the canvas, I do remove these and put them in the book. And I love that Diamond Art Club did this for the labels and for the picture for us physical logbook users. That's how I say it. But to each their own. I just really love using my book. So let me put that aside real quick. I do not want to lose my labels. And let's go through the canvas. So Diamond Art Club has a really soft, velvety soft, apologies, backing, as you can hear, as well as their edges are scalloped and poke. Big fan of that. At the top of the canvas, ooh, I have to move this back. It includes the name of their company and their motto, "Do what makes you sparkle." I'm gonna have to roll this up a little bit. On the top left and the lower right of the canvas, a full legend of all the colors. Big fan of that because I do use the legend sometimes when I'm painting. At the lower right corner, information about their customer service and their lifetime warranty. If there's any issues with the diamonds, any issue with the canvas, don't worry. Reach out to customer service. They'll assist you on resolving the issue. At the bottom in the middle of the canvas, information about their social media, as well as the 10% discount code that I always forget about. Diamond Art Club is always having sales and always have different codes. Just, you know, randomly, I guess that's the best way I can word it. So you always do get their wonderful canvases at a discount. Really do love that. And on the lower left, a small thumbprint of the wonderful image, as well as information about the canvas. Big fan of that as well. Diamond Art Club does put, and I'm gonna have to roll it a bit because I do not want to knock my coffee over. Does put a really sturdy plastic on their canvas, and the stick, ooh, super, no joke. I've never had any diamonds or any issues with Diamond Art Club canvases. I place the diamonds, they always stay. Never had an issue with that. And as you can probably are catching, there are pink lines. And these wonderful lines are not on the canvas, they're on the plastic. As you probably saw when I lifted it. The lines are to show the perforations in the plastic. Perforations meaning small cuts in the plastic, as you'll hear. Once you're painting, you can be cutting off sections while you're going along. I love that Diamond Art Club included these. because I don't really have to set up and prepare the canvas. I could just tear off the first section and just paint, and once I finish that section, move on to the next one and tear off the plastic. Big fan of that. But if you prefer using release paper or any other method, do not worry. You can keep using that because you're the one painting. I thought maybe I can get it all on camera, but I'll still show you what the canvas looks like. You can see the beautiful tiger. I love this image so much. And I just love the orange tones of the tiger, the soft kind of pastel effect. I was looking up in the sky. You will see the wonderful areas of his fur and all of that. Oh, so pretty. Since I can't get it all on camera, I'm going to put a nice small clear image here in the middle of the screen of a wonderful tiger looking up to the sky. It's your cup of tea as well. It is mine. Oh, so cute. So let's go through the diamonds. The Diamondart does put an identifier sticker on their diamonds. So if you store your painting and your canvas in 2 different locations, don't worry. They'll always find each other. I love that they included that because I know there are a lot of diamond painters that prefer to save space, put their items in separate areas. Not myself. I keep everything in the box because it's right there. And apologies for the crinkly noise. Showing diamonds, y'all. So let me get everything out of the wonderful bag. I'm going to put the bag aside because I don't want to lose that. And there we go. Oh my goodness. I love this cinnamon roll. As you can see, the wonderful, beautiful pastel palette and the wonderful dark tones that I believe will be on the beautiful tiger. Oh, big fan of that. Oh, I love the orange. So pretty. As you probably saw when I was pulling them out, there's some rebels, y'all. Sometimes some diamonds, they aren't connected to the long strips. The only thing I will say is just be careful whenever you're taking out diamonds. Sometimes if it's not one, there will be one separate. It's usually to save space when they're getting packed up. I say that because I have accidentally lost one packet because I did not notice that there was a packet that was not connected to the strip. So I do just kind of give you a heads up. Just keep an eye out when you're taking the diamonds out. When you're getting ready to start in painting, always look for one little rebel getting away. So let's go through the diamonds real quick. First diamond, of course, Z951, which is our beautiful fairy dust. You can see it's a nice little soft sparkle on that one. And the wonderful symbol for this color is the plus symbol. And this wonderful color is actually on the tiger. I'm going to have to move all of these real quick. It's on the chin, on his fur, apologies, of the tiger. It's here at the bottom of his snout, a little bit here on the chin, as well as a little bit around the eyes. Oh, no, his ears doesn't have any. I thought it did. Nope, it's mostly here on his face. So this wonderful, really soft peachy color is going to be just little highlights randomly in the fur. I really love that. That is really cute. Next color is 315. The strips. They are all connected by strips. That's why I kept saying strips when I talked about those two. Diamondart always have them connected, so it makes it easier for myself whenever I'm kitting up. I don't have to be looking around like those 2 rebels I just had to. So our first color is 415, 3746. Oh my goodness, I love that violet purple. Next color, 168. 2 packets of 3072. Packet of 3837. Oh, another nice violet. 3807, 6021, 160, 814, 815. Ooh, I have to be careful with these 2. I thought they were the same. Next color is 6014, 3727. Apologies, I'm fixing the lighting. 3803, 356, 816, 498, 778. Z3836 is our next fairy dust. Ooh, it's a nice kind of, I'm not too sure. I wanted to say eggplant, but it's a little too light for eggplant. And this wonderful color, the symbol for this one is the no symbol. It's the circle with the line, which to me every time I see it, it means no. Well, to myself anyway. This wonderful color is interesting. I'm going to have to move the diamond. You see here on his fur, ooh, let me fix that because there's a reflection. These little dark it's lining the white sections of the fur. This really dark purple color. It's pretty much everywhere here on his neck. Same thing under his chin and a little bit here leading towards his ear. The really dark purples is this beautiful fairy dust. Oh, that's going to look so nice. Comparing to the white, that's going to give a nice effect. And our next color is 3823. I love that the tiger is going to be all sparkly. So let me get the next strip real quick. Oops. You'll start seeing the strips having less and less diamonds in the packets. Diamondart does pack their diamonds based off of their weight. As you can see, they're smaller amounts. The first ones you saw had more. I always thought that was an interesting effect when you start seeing the diamonds getting less and less. That's just me though. Next color, 304, 3032, 721, 224, Z3822. It's a really nice yellow color with some stranglers. Oh goodness. Stragglers. Apologies. I totally said the word wrong. Sorry for that. I had to really think about it. Rebels is probably the best wording I should have said. As you can see, there's some that sometimes slip in, but you can remove them while you're painting. Goodness, I have to check my wording sometimes. I do love this little yellow color. The symbol for this one is a minus symbol. Please tell me it's in his eyes. Trying to catch the end here so I can lower the canvas. And yay, it is. It's in his eye. So as you can see, this little light yellow here and a little bit here on top of his head. Let me see if I can lower it a bit more. Up here. I believe it's the sunlight hitting him. And oh, that is such a pretty effect. And I really wanted his eye to be sparkly. Oh, I really like it. Makes sense why the packet doesn't have them many. Really like it. Next color, 921, 3857, 611, 3834. Oh, our first AB, AB 453. As you can see, the beautiful prismatic effect ABs have. They have a lot more sparkle. I really like that. The symbol for this one is lowercase e. Now, where does it go? Oh, it's on his, around the fur around his throat. So, under his head. Yeah, you all know where it's there is. I don't know why I said that. This little random puffs of fur here in this area, pretty much all of this, has this beautiful light gray color. Oh, that is so neat. It's going to be so sparkly here on him. Really love that. Next color, 208, 152, 817, 754, 3371, 3790, 3770, 741. Our next AB, AB 606, which is this nice red color. The symbol for this one is the winking eye. That is what I call it. It's a corner of a square with a little slash on top. It looks like an eye to me. You know, just kind of winking at you. I don't know why. That's how I call the symbol. Apologies. And it's such a small section. Because around the back in this area, there is some red. But I don't think it would be in that area. Usually, sometimes with ABs especially, it's trying to make it more of a focal point. So you would look at color. You would spot the color and you kind of know, hey, I see a real shiny. I was maybe thinking his nose, but his nose is orangey as well. Oh, it's on his mouth. Interesting. And I won't take long trying to find this color. It's just really random. And it's such a small amount. I really thought it would be in his eye, but it's not. Oh, that is curious. It's not under... I'm checking the fur, because there are sections of the fur behind his head that have a dark red tone, and I thought maybe it might be there. Oh. Apologies, I am really looking. And I was thinking maybe the base, but no, the base is more purpley than red. Oh my goodness, how can I not see this wonderful color? Or the symbol, you know, the eyes kind of looking at me. Huh, okay. I'll keep going through the colors, but if I spot it, I'll let you know, because I do not want to take up your time trying to find that one symbol. Now you kind of know when you're working on this painting that there's a color you really, oh my goodness, and I spotted it as soon as I was going to say move on. It's in such a random section. It's here. It's a little tuft of fur here and here and a little bit up here close to his eye. It's a random little highlight, I guess, to show more of the form, because it's supposed to be a little dip where his nose is connecting to the top of his head. This wonderful red is going to highlight that. Oh, that is so neat. I kind of like that. And it took me a bit to find it, so, but I'm glad I found it. Next color is 822. Apologies that took a bit. I was not expecting that. And finally, our last strip, 550, 915, 3778, AB 3348. It's a nice kind of light green color. This has to be on the leaves. And this wonderful color is the back of an arrow. The reason I call it that is if you ever, drawn an arrow, like as a kid, you see the little triangle, and at the end you have 3 little kind of slashes. It kind of looks like the end of an arrow. That's what I call it. I really hope it described it well. And yep, I'm correct. It's in the leaves. So this wonderful large leaf here, around the edge, not so much in the center, but the lighter green. Oh, it's this beautiful AB. I love that the leaf is going to be really sparkly. Big fan of that. As well as, let me see if I can get it on camera, because I have to really move it and not drop the diamonds. This little leaf, oh, apologies, I tapped the microphone, here on the edge of the painting has it as well. I love that it's so random. A little leaf sticking in. I really like that. Next color, 3830, 3835, 523, 350, 977, and our final diamond, of course, is a lovely fairy dust Z722. It's a nice little light pumpkiny orange, and the symbol for this one is an L. It looks like an L, but it's not really L. It's a little left lower corner of a square, but the symbol I always thought it was an L. And it's on the wonderful tiger's face. Let me lower this a bit. These lighter orange tones here under his eye, as well here near the back of his eyebrow in this area here. It's pretty much everywhere. Anywhere you see kind of a light orange, this beautiful fairy dust is going to be there. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. It's going to contrast really well, especially against some of the darker tones. Oh, I really want to work on this painting. I really like it. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to show today. And apologies, it took me a while to find that symbol. So let me move everything aside so you can see the beautiful face of the tiger. And everything I showed today for this canvas, I'll put in the description below. If maybe a nice tiger is your cup of tea as well. Yeah, I was going to say it again. This is so pretty. And this canvas, I'm actually going to put it on my list of paintings I really want to start on next year. So after seeing this, I really want to start it as soon as I can. Oh, so pretty. And it's around, so I know I'll be able to finish it real quickly. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Oh, this is definitely emoji time. If you can put a little tiger in the comments below, I'd really appreciate it, because I've seen the tiger one and it's so cute, and I just love this painting. And as well, if you love this canvas and if you really like this video, if you can leave me a like as well, I really appreciate it too. It really does push the video out there, and it will give the opportunity for everyone to see this beautiful canvas. Tigers for all. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.